Hello everyone, this is my first YouTube video. In this video I'm going to repair this microwave. Let me preface this by saying I am not an appliance repairman. I'm actually in the medical field, so I had an electronics class, basic one in high school. That's about it. In order to perform this repair, you will need a screwdriver, a soldering iron, and a electrical multimeter, and you'll use the multimeter to help diagnose the problem. But my problem was that when my wife was done cooking, the microwave said your food is ready to eat, but you could still hear a buzzing noise that sounded like the microwave was running, although the carousel was not running. So if you open the door, the buzzing noise stopped. Close the door, the buzzing sound would continue. So in order to diagnose the problem, we took a cup of water, placed it inside the microwave, closed the door without touching any buttons on the control panel. The buzzing started. Opened the door again after 15-20 seconds, and the cup of water is hot. So what was happening was the magnetron, which is the component of the microwave that excites I believe the electrons or water molecules, was constantly energized. So that was the issue. The model that I have is the GE profile PEB1590sm2ss, but I suspect that all the ones that look similar to this are I suspect all these things are constructed about the same. But just some basic safety stuff. Make sure it's unplugged. Apparently these microwaves have capacitors inside them, which is a device that stores electricity, and it can discharge and apparently hurt you. So I would make sure that is your model actually discharges itself, or steer clear of this. That's my understanding. This one does do a self-discharge. The first thing you need to do to perform this repair is take off screws that are located around the cabinet. I'm just showing you the two sides here. There should be one down there, and there's several in the back. This microwave might look a little different because it actually has a built-in kit. It's in a cabinet with a trim kit around it. And I've already taken the top part of the trim kit off. This is the top part of well, actually that's another part of the bottom. And at any rate, but if you're having difficulty even taking the cabinet apart, please don't attempt this repair. It doesn't sound like you know what your basic mechanical skills to perform this repair. But at any rate, I will start up here in just a second with some more. Alright guys, here's the back of the microwave. I've already taken that one screw out, but there's several screws all the way around that you need to take out. And you can see the back of mine has that installation kit I was talking about. The thing that will probably drive you bonkers is the screw that's located right here on this side, and the screw right here on the other side. They are not Phillips head, and I'm not sure that they're really this, but it's called a T20. It's kind of like a Torx bit, and that's what I used to get it out with. But I'm not 100% certain that's the correct thing. It worked. It took a little cussing and fussing, but I got it out with that. So just be aware that you need that tool. Okay guys, now I've got the case all the way loose. And what you want to do is just kind of lift the cabinet up like this, the outer cabinet up, and you'll just kind of pull it back, and it'll pop off. Okay. There, now it's off. Okay guys, now we've got that case off, and this is what the guts of your microwave look like. That item right there is the magnetron. That's the thing that excites the molecules in your food. That's the capacitor, that round silver thing. So don't touch it, but I think this one has a self-discharge. Don't hold me to that, but at any rate, I believe that to be true. This is the circuit board here. and that's what we're going to fix. We're going to fix the circuit board. A lot of parts on there, not sure what they all do, but the item that we're after is this one down here, the bottom. And I've already taken it apart and monkeyed around with it, but it's this piece right here, right below the one with the yellow. That's like a relay. I believe it's a relay that sends power to the magnetron, from the circuit board to the magnetron. And I'll show you how to take that circuit board out in just a second. Okay guys, here's the control panel. There's two screws that hold it in. This one up here, take out. And then if my camera hottie can get a picture up underneath here, there's a screw right here, holds it in too. So we'll take that out. I'll just have it finger tight so I can get that out. Okay, got it out. Now all you do is just simply lift up on this whole control panel, bam, and it's out. Okay, that's it. Okay, here's a close-up of this circuit board. There's 3 screws that hold it in, right here, and right here. You need to loosen those up and also take this ribbon cable loose. And be careful with this. This looks delicate, but this ribbon pulls out from this blue connector. The blue connector does not come off the circuit board. So you just want to just kind of work it back and forth real easy. Alright, here's both sides of the circuit board, now that I have it out. And this is the relay that you need to have functioning for the magnetron to work. I don't know if you can see inside, but there's a small little, like 2 little dots, metal dots or studs that when they're energized they should move together and make a connection right in there. I've monkeyed with this thing, tried to fix it, and it was a fool's errand, but I tried it anyhow. The piece that you need, this is what the box actually fits on like this. But anyhow, it's a Tyco Electronics. I don't know if you can read that.
Very clear.
Okay, OMIFS112LM. And once again, that's OMIFS112LM. It's 12 volts, DC. Okay, I guess we can't get a close-up on that. 20 amps at 125 volts, alternating current. Anyhow, this relay, good news is it's available from DigiKey, but you have to buy 500 of them, so it'd be 800 and something bucks. So obviously not an option. I found this place on eBay that sells this same relay, but the manufacturer now is OEG, and their model for this one is OMIF-S-112LM. Has all the same ratings and all the same pin connections, locations. So I don't know where GE is getting these. Keep in mind this microwave, by the way, was 14 months old when it went south on me, so we're real happy about that. So it'd be $500 to replace it. But at any rate, I got this off eBay, straight from China. So literally the slow boat, it took a month to get here, but hey, it's here anyhow. And the name of the guy is UT Source. His website is www.utsource.net.